astonishing really to realise that you're living through a script. It really is. And the big boys themselves, especially the Council on Foreign Relations, are famous for using this line that whenever anything bad happens, or generally what's been caused or they make happen, they come forward and they say, we can use this crisis to our advantage, and they ram things ahead. So we see this happening across the world. You can't change your world without crisis, you understand. You've got to create the crisis. People get pretty used to the way they live and the way things are. And animals are much the same too, even the wild animals. They like their territory, their own area, everything that's familiar to them. But if you want to change the world, you've got to alter everything in the environment, and that's how you do it. Skinner said the same thing. To alter human behavior, he said you got to alter something or place something new in their environment. And that's how you change the world. And another method of doing it too is creating conflict across the world and then guiding the outcome. So they're famous for making wars. In fact, the history of the CFR, Royal Institute of International Affairs, when it was called the Milner Group prior to that, actually caused the war in South Africa, and Quigley, using their own records from their archives, published that material, how they did that, and blamed, of course, the Boers, so that Britain could grab South Africa. Famous for causing wars, and at the same time, in the late 1800s, actually, they were already fomenting the build-up to war with Germany for World War I, long before it happened. So they had their big plans. You can't change the world unless you make your plans and make things happen. And always get the public on your side, because whenever they hear war happening and they believe the media, they immediately assume it's some enemy out there that's taking the first blow or made the first blow. And the media is there to make sure that's how the message you get.